line of scrimmage, the 15.
I fuck with Q, though.
10. On first down, Justin Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. 7 yards there on the first down.
Eckler is pretty accurate, man.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just
I gotta make sure I mix my plays up against this nigga. Because that nigga G is not no dummy.
Running on first down, Eckler. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
Oh, that's Daquan, though?
Von Bell up to make the tackle.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to
do. Who put you on that, young nigga?
You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Finding Green complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Definitely interesting. Oh, stop it, baby girl. Stop it.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And he'll be brought down.
That shit took so long.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Here's Herbert.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
4th down, and on is Ty Long to punt.
That just made me so mad.
A wobbler here. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Taken down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. Space to maneuver at the 40.
That was a good play right there. I never seen it.
22 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
That's another Bengal.
What the score is? 7-3?
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
That's a great one right there by you.
And he'll take this into the end zone from Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, 49 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting,
there was nobody else really. And then they got good defense. They got good defensive line and a good safety that I can use. And then they got a good young quarterback.
The rest of the game.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
No, Buddy picked it for me. I picked like 19.
And the decision to
everybody is not spinning that slow on this game. They need to fix that.
Right at the 20.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Can you post my stream in the chat?
The Charger drive about to get going. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a first and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Eckler, the Charger ball.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Now it's Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete.
If I would have waited, I would have been good.
To take a shot, but it's third down.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9.
What was that?
Incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. Here's Ty Long now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I'm so sick of Madden already, bro.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
41-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, and it all came together. I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry, and he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Number 28.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
He was brought down by...
Defensively, we always know that he is tough
Teddy
and
Bridgewater.
supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting.
Oh my God!
To the ball carrier.
Why did he fucking jump for the ball?
Making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Why is he going for it on 4th and 9? Or whatever. I don't care.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting that 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
I feel like Jesus playing around with me.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Herbert. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 12.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got a man, it's Williams.
This dude Mike Williams is like nice. That nigga's a catch.
45. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
I don't know why Justin Herbert keep throwing the ball off his back foot.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time
get off
3rd
that.
down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bengals will get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of
Joey.
locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away. They
come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. out of the gun. It's Burrow. And he is tackled inside the 40.
I can't believe he caught that.
35. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Jerry Tillery coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun to give to Mixon. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And they're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Wide receiver.
Casey Hayward makes the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. A handoff to Mixon, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Now Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down.
This is finding every hole to run the ball.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 1-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mixon trying to punch it in, and he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Now Bullock to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
14-0, man.
Bengals 14. Chargers nothing.
Niggas don't want to catch the ball,
So
man.
not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away.
I'm about to see what I can do.
Desmond King now to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line.
Ain't nothing good with Jerry pushing me.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second.
They own that shit
points
this
on
year.
the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
He's trying to probably get better at passing.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there, and it's third down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's
Chin a safety?
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
5-yard line.
Yeah, phone nigga. Big Sean, your favorite rapper or Quando?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here
First
on their
off,
next
we
drive.
not pussy.
It's been a
I'm
good
gonna let you
first
know
half
that right
so
now.
far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good. What
He
they're
wasn't
seeing
going
and
up
how
against
they're feeling
nobody.
right
What the
now.
fuck?
But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't
Rondo
back
ain't
off at all.
mainstream.
Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best
I know
way to
who he
maintain
wasn't out
control.
there. My favorite rapper, nigga.
Running back, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, you heard what you said in 2020. You heard what you said in 2020, nigga. I'm glad you know what it is. I'm glad you know who the better lyricist.
Now the offense going to use the first of their
Yeah, you know who the better lyricist though. But all right.
We step aside.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Green brings it in. 7 yards the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Now Joe Mixon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Joe Mixon.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his man, Boyd. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man is Ross, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a 43-yard attempt. And Bullock will put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime.
For the Chargers.
We'll We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back.
That nigga Joey Bosa ain't doing nothing. Or Nick Bosa. Whatever that whole ass nigga name is. Bro, you just be talking, bro. Shut up. You getting on my nerves, bro.
They built a good first half.
You getting on my nerves, bro.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
you crazy.
What we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
I'll say it and I'll send something else, but you keep saying that. You just like them other niggas in the league.
We kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle it.
Yeah, bro. Like niggas be acting like niggas be so capped, bro.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he takes us beyond
like, damn, bro. Niggas, man. I said send him an offer, bro. Send me an offer. I said I'll add something. All you gotta do is pick what you add. Because I asked for Curtis Sanders. And I stopped capping for a nigga pull up. I ain't that far.
Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle by
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
2nd and 10.
Officially nothing.
I told you to send something, hoe ass nigga. You can't hear?
Again, it's Mixon. And able to get this one across the 45.
Nigga, like him. Hear what I'm talking about.
11 yards there, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
You ask for something, and I try to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make something work. You ask for a tight end, I try to give you a tight end.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now.
I don't know what the whole ass nigga may want. That's a lie.
Fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Nigga be so capped, it's ridiculous.
And that is incomplete.
Murray, all right, we can talk about him.
The contact brings up second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing,
I said we can talk about him. Give me out to the game.
Physically, and they took that opportunity right there.
The game almost over.
Physical and force that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
No, you capping. Why you keep saying that? You think I can shut up, nigga? I said we can talk after the game.
Right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
You in the game right now, sir.
They've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. That's out to the left and complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Complete to John Ross.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but
what's up with G and breaking rules? Like,
they all have that ability to innately
it's
sense
4th and 8,
where
right?
is going. Sometimes even before the ball snaps.
It's 4th and 8, and he's going.
And end up making the play.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
Boy,
a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
G is a good player, man. He's smart.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
What is this game doing? Oh my God, man. I press X one time and they throwing pick.
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it. But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped
I guess I pressed X too many times.
Maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Flushed out right. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. A.J. Green, 56 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
Isn't the Bengals' offensive line trash?
Let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Here's Desmond King on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Desmond King on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this one complete to Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
You've been running like man
play has
like
him
the
up
whole
past
game.
the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for L.A. 55 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Try to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Joe Mixon.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll run with Mixon. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Number 28.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
After the turnover, here's Herbert, escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. It's complete to Williams. The swap, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble, and the Bengals grab it. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A handoff, running left, Mixon. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 13-yard line.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
She's in the kitchen with RJ. She's in the kitchen with RJ.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 47 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Ross. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
That's crazy.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the give,
Who you in the red?
DJ Reader there on the tackle. Seems
you
pretty
a
obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those,
so your dude ready to come out.
That these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away.
All right,
and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
God,
and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball
what's the overall now,
game
man?
plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up
like
on
a 90.
it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Play like a,
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Fourth down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And Allen's got it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
First down, Chargers.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
And the Chargers.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That's a great play.
Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Silver. 49 the Mike. Watch 49. Watch the screen.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And it's 3rd down. Now, the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 10. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Quick throw, complete out wide here to Green. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Complete to John Ross. A gain of 14. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now this throw caught left side and brought down.
Don't react to the ball.
Inside the 25.
I'm almost done,
It's
bro.
a gain of 13 to the Bengals have
I'm
a
almost
first
done.
down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, you about to?
This will be stopped about
You
2
said you about
yards
to?
shy of the marker. 8-yard gain,
Oh.
2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
I love how Melvin Ingram plays the game with toughness and a motor that absolutely will not quit. Knows how to get around all types of obstacles to get to the quarterback. He's had at least 7 sacks a season going back to 2015 and been a Pro Bowler for 3 straight years.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted by the
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation.
This
They
game,
took advantage of the young man
y'all don't
right
have a
there.
problem with, like,
Can't hang on.
the tight
It was a
end,
dream
like,
chance
you,
for any
I guess,
D
pressing
lineman
the
to
button
possibly
twice
get a pick.
or holding it
But
too long?
instead it falls down incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 on
Yeah.
2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Look.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Did it again.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. William Jackson with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the... That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, 27 yards. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. The Charger drive about to get going, and they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and
This nigga
that
Justin
is how
Herbert is
this
pretty
one
fast.
will come to an end. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long, and it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football,
Yeah.
where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for Cincinnati, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use it.
Hey, you know, like, every time you, like, play a franchise game and shit like that, too, like, they give you, like, rank and shit for it, for your player? No. No, I'm talking my name. Damn, fuck, nigga, stay over there. Okay, you answer it, then shut the fuck up. Oh, I ain't sure. I don't trip about shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But this my career shit,